Great music, huh? Yeah, but how many people around here care about music? Finding the people that do care that matter. And a lot of people do not. They're dealing with their fucking reality. You're telling me nothing to be guitar against the head. Oh. No, I'm just saying, you know. No. If I meant it, it would be broke.
Good morning, viewer, whoever you are. Having a hard time finding a happy balance between crater focus and let's see if I can tweak this mother. Hold on tight, viewer. And the sprinkler system just kicked back on. This might not be a good situation we're in. pause the music until the gurgling from the fucking sprinkler system chills out. We may have a situation over here. Focusing on the old movie. Yeah, let's see if we can't fix the, hold on tight, viewer. You're gonna get a little wild. You know, I'm gonna take off the moon filter that I forgot I had on. Hold on tight. Just you and me. Just you and me, viewer. Alright. So, I had a moon filter, no longer have a moon filter. We'll see if that solves our problem. A little better. A little better. Might be laying in a pool of water in a second with the sprinkler situation. Like that shot right there. Alright, the moon is sitting in the southern sky, pretty much directly overhead. So while you're looking at this, tilt your head to your right shoulder, and that's about the angle in which we're viewing. Just to give you an idea, this is oh shit, well that's down. And that's up. Up, down. Left, right. Just to give you an idea of how we're slewing tonight. How you slewing? One moment, I'm gonna have to check to see where this water's going here, so we're not getting flooded out while we're streaming. Oh man, come on, don't drift on me right here. Hey, whoever you are, I'm coming in chat room. Hello again from New Zealand. Doing some studio work today. Hope this sprinkler goes off soon, so I can get some music back going. Is it sunny in New Zealand? Can you see the moon in New Zealand? Oh shit, I have a night vision camera that I'm going to set up real fast, if it'll work. So let's get a good shot here. The sprinkler system is driving me crazy. Alright, we're gonna drift for 1 moment. Keep your eyes peeled, New Zealand. How's our drift looking? Oh, it is not looking good. Not looking good. You know what, if we're going to be drifting down, let's start from the top. Started from the top, now we're here. Hold on tight, everybody. Oh, shit. I think I don't want to use this lens either when I actually sit down and get back. I think we're going to get a little tighter. Get up in them craters. And hopefully this sprinkler situation will be done so we can rock the fuck out. Oh, we got Coldplay player. Here we come in. Here it is. Did you hear the one about the two guys that stole a calendar? They both got 6 months. I'm gonna let you sit with that one. Get the applause break it deserves. Be right back. How's the drift? Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. What time is it on your side, Chris? Good question. 4:36 a.m. Saturday morning, July 23rd, North Carolina. I'm still setting up this camera. I don't think it's going to work. I think maybe I cooked it in my car for too long. Shit is like 15 years old. night vision camera. Possibly fried. Sprinkler system has been on for fucking, let's see, over a half an hour. Holy shit. I almost dropped a fan. Alright, here we go. Let's sit down. Let's look at the moon. We are ready to look at the moon, everybody. Oh, awesome, dude. Coldplay player says, listen to Lake Trout's Not Them and You and Another One Lost album. Wow, that's a hard one to read. Albums driving around at work. They are freaking awesome. Thanks for the intro. No problem, dude. No problem, dude. If you like them, chances are you might like some other shit that I also listen to. Oh man, look at that. Okay, we're gonna swap out the lens. Let's get up in there. Can't rest yet. Oh, please be done. Please be done. All right. Alright, do it. Get some footage.
Reality around here is survival. And this ain't gonna help.
Actually,
I mean, it's great.
music helps.
Yeah, but how many people around here care about music? Finding the people that do care that matter. And a lot of people do not. They're dealing with their fucking reality, and
Sometimes you
yours don't mean nothing. This would be guitar against the head.
Oh,
Hey, careful.
No, I'm just saying, you know. No, if I meant it, it would be broke.
We are now listening to Volta du Mar and Murder by Death split album. So every other song will be one than the other. But right now, it's Volta du Mar. Next up, Murder by Death. I said I don't like Tom York. I mean, I can deal with it. I can appreciate it. I just never got into them. This is Murder by Death. I don't know how well you guys can even hear this. Let's see.
Put the bullet in the barrel. Take the shit off. Shooting at the devil in life. Put it all out right. Till your luck comes back.
I actually like more electronic shit over like actual instrument stuff, to be honest with you. Like I don't know, around like 99 or 2000 or so, like I just stopped, probably because of you know, ADD meds and shit. But I kind of stopped listening to stuff with like guitar, bass, drums. It just kind of became kind of the same shit. Like a strumming guitar to me just sounds like, I don't know. It's like, why are you even wasting your fucking time? Like, I don't know. Just strumming guitar to me just sounds like someone just walking through the leaves to me. It just sounds like shit. Anyways, but I always got into like electronic shit. I got into like Aphex Twin and then Square Pusher and all that kind of stuff. Warp Record stuff. IDM, as it was labeled back in the day, before EDM. EDM was still techno back then. Technically techno. Pause for the breakdown.
In the hall, just coat the walls and strike a cigarette. When you hear them coming, we'll pray for them and stay with them till the poor little backside hand in hand. We'll never forget them when they're gone.
Yeah, this is Volta du Mare here. This song is fucking awesome as shit. Their drummer is crazy as fuck. But yeah, I got into like drum and bass, which eventually evolved into, in my opinion, dubstep. Like the good dubstep, not that shitty reggae shit. Just spooky sounding sounds, chomping through a bass line. Crazy drums. But yeah, I went to school for recording, like studio stuff. Basically just sitting on that degree. But yeah, going there just kind of pushed it over the edge for me for giving a fuck about I guess real music, as it were. Just, I don't know. And then also put me over the edge for liking the solo producer, because every fuckface now has a studio in their, you know, computer, pretty much. But at one point I had a legit studio. R.I.P. Life. Hello, Sebastian. Well, like, real studio work is the worst part of being a musician, you say? Well, a real studio, I think, is kind of fun, like when you're like setting up mics and all that shit, but just the intern level of that and the educational level of that is not fun. You just like, just let me go. Let's just fuck around in the studio, you know, like, I don't know. They give you all the rules to play by, I guess, so you can then break them, I reckon. But if you're interested in a subject like I am, and you got fucking ADD like me, if you're interested for a second, you do what the fuck you want, how the fuck you want to do it, or you just don't do it at all. It's kind of like this moon thing for me. So I'm going off on a rant. Sorry, guys. You're in France, you say, Sebastian? Sebas? I don't know how to say your name there, buddy. I like Sebastian. What is I'm Gia? In a second, I'm gonna swap out the lens. We're gonna get up in that shit before it gets too bright out here. Time check. 4:51 a.m. Eastern Standard. Back to Murdered by Death. Old school. I recommend checking out Murdered by Death for anyone who's not aware. Who Will Survive and What Will Be Left. Start there. Fucking great album. Concept album. You're a cowboy wandering through the fucking desert. Walk into a bar, you meet the devil. Devil's sitting there talking shit, and you're like, man, fuck this dude. Gets up, blasts him in the back, and he's basically chasing your ass for the rest of the album, just destroying towns and families, while you selfishly make your way to your destination. You son of a bitch. Whiskey drinking son of a bitch. All right, we're gonna drift one more round, and then keep your eyes peeled, everybody. I'll go AFK for 1 second. Also, I should see how loud this fucking music is. pretty loud, and there's something in this bush right here. You said you're a drummer, Coldplay? Is that right? I don't know how aggressive you like your drumming, but are you into like drum and bass or jungle, like that kind of shit, like electronic drums try to be played by human drummers and shit, like Dillinger Escape Plan, like just out of control time signatures and just, I imagine just like vocals and guitar are your real acts. Word. Back to Volta Demar, and then this next song is gonna blow your fucking balls off. Let's see if I can get swap out the actually we'll go full frame. I'll rock it out. This next song is a song I had in my head. I had this song in my head the first time I ate mushrooms. Fucking the whole time. Murdered by death again. Knife goes in, guts come out. Photo effects. When do you sleep? Have you ever filmed a lunar wave? And are you part of Moon Zoom Room on Facebook? When do I sleep is very random. I have no real schedule at this point. Have I ever filmed a lunar wave? Yes. And I don't know what Moon Zoom Room is, and I don't have Facebook. So I could have just said I don't have Facebook. Oh boy, what happened? Well, either my car has some kind of like safety sleep thing on the battery, or my battery just died. One of those things. Um, Sebastian says you really deserve more subscribers. Hope that you catch a UFO sooner or later. It will boost your number for sure. I did catch something fly across the sun before, Sebastian, but it's if you look at my highest viewed videos, the first one will be the sun transit. It's like a little satellite or something flying by the sun. And then the second one will be the lunar wave, probably. But I have both those videos are into little snips, but the actual live streams are fully intact, so you can go back and watch it in context. Or you can say I hoaxed the whole thing. You can do that too. That's fun. Oh, you're asking about... I just realized what you're talking about. 180 degrees moon turning. Let's see if I could do that, actually. I'm actually going to swap out the lens. But let's see if I can fucking break things before I do that. Let me see if I can do what you're wanting me to do. Hold on. It's going to be a little... have to do... Jeez, this is pretty rough. Hold on. Oh. If you only saw... Oh man. If this thing falls, it's basically game over for this cell phone. Got the shot. Got the shot, bro. Is this what we wanted? Shit. Oh man. Keeping this thing mid-frame, like my head is like tilted around. There we go. It's about all the way center. Well, within the focal. try to swap out this. I can't keep my neck like this. This shit is hard as hell. Hold on tight, everybody. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's why we had the moon filter on as well on that one. Just throwing that out there. Here we go. Hold on tight, dudes. Oh, we are way off. Screw it. Green and, whoops, a bit of green, a little bit of purple in there. What's up with that edge over there? It's driving me crazy. Like a little star over there. Oh, the drift is too strong. Check that out. That's pretty sweet. You don't get that on a cell phone every day. See, now this is the kind of shot where you need to transit right here, because then you would get it actually coming around the edge. Like you would be able to see it like that. Also, how the fuck am I dialing into that star? I feel like I was saying something and I just stopped talking to you guys. What was I, let's see if we can get this thing a little bit. Hold on tight. Hold. pull it back. 1 second. Been trying to get, boom. I like that. I like that right there. I do want to center this a little better. Let's check our battery life here. Okay, well that's 54%. Alright. Don't have to freak out just yet. And hey, if anyone knows how to post things on Reddit, or if anyone can post things on Reddit more often than I can, because I can only do it like once every like 8 minutes or something, and my posts keep getting banned for some reason. So I don't understand. I am noob. Speaking of which, let's try and whoops. Nope, don't want to do that. Let's try and put it out on Reddit right now. Oh my god. You know, I wonder if I can rotate my phone like I just did. Let me finish doing what I was doing before we were going to Reddit. All right, posted to Reddit in astronomy. I don't know if this counts as astronomy, but we're drifting like a muff. Hold on, everybody. Let's see if we can. I'm gonna try to rotate it like I did earlier, like you suggested. Not gonna lie, it is pretty hard to do. You know, it sucks, like sometimes when I'm adjusting like this will be the image that the thumbnail saves to on YouTube. And it's like, it gives me this, or like sometimes that's when my thumbnails are just shitty and I don't like take like pictures or whatever to. Oh man, is that? I think that's good. Let's go in on that. Alright, I dropped out of chat. Let me get back in. It's getting a little weird. I'll try to dial it in just a hair, buddy. Hold on tight. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Let's. Hello, WMC. Also, the time is now 5:23 a.m. and we are drifting. Oh shit! Look at those colors. I know I keep ranting about this, but anyone seen that John Leonard Walson's been streaming? No? Anyways, kind of a big deal. Can you guys hear the owl in the background? See if we can see anything if we pull past a little bit. Launching out over here, guys. How we all doing? Yeah, is there something specific you guys want to look at? I want to see, let's see, what time is it? 5:29 a.m. So the sun will probably be up, like, I don't know, what, like an hour and a half or something? What do we got here? Whoop. Cool. Well, if we have no preference, then I'll just go about. Oh, that was my shoulder. Here we go. Bring it in a little bit. See, I want to get one of those flyby objects when it's like this tight in on the moon, you know what I mean? Because then you got something. You may be fogging up. I might have to look into that. We have a very interesting glow happening over there. You see that on the left-hand side. It's pretty cool. Oh, okay. Here we go. And we're back. Oh, is that something? Where's my eyeball bugging out? So, what's for breakfast, guys? What are we thinking? My stomach is making crazy noises. Here we go. Come on. We are gonna drift a moment, and I'm going to get myself situated. And I'm gonna change out the lens once again. No. Jupiter, Mars, or Saturn is not visible now. Vodka and OJ. You know what? WMC? You might have something. You might have something there. Vanilla vodka and OJ. Boom. I can get behind that. I have OJ. Oh shit. I went to Hardee's yesterday morning. This morning. I don't know what day this is anymore. But the other day I went to Hardee's and I have an OJ in the fridge. That might be possible. Might be possible. Cafe et pen. I cannot speak French. That's what that was just now. Cafe au latte et pain au chocolat. Whew. Man. That's rough, guys. Sorry, Sebash, for dishonoring your language like that. Coffee, milk, chocolate. You know what? That sounds good too. I have noticed that my new sleep schedule does not include dinner somehow. So that is a thing that's happening. You just do 2 meals. You Hardee's, and then you snack, and then you fall asleep, and then you wake up and shoot the moon. Oh, planets. I've never looked for like other planets, like Uranus, if you want to be that guy, or Neptune, and Pluto. Apparently, is hard to find, but I've never actually tried to look for any of those. And right now, to be honest with you, the moon and kind of like the sun about to come out, I guess, and all that just gonna make it hard to find anything. But I want to find where those things are, because I've never actually tried to look for them, but I'd be interested to know if you could even pull in like a Neptune or something, even like as a dot. Oh my god. Alright, I'm downloading this app. I find us some planets. gonna swap out the lens. I'm gonna go to I'll pull out the old Nick Cage and go the 8mm. Alright, everybody. Let's swap it out here. Hold on tight. Center us up so I can find some light. I'm gonna pop the 8mm on. Hold on tight. And get some craters. That's what the moon looks like with my melted aperture. Careful what you do with your phone, kids. Where is... Oh. Hold on tight. I'm going to straighten this out here. Here we go. Hold on tight, everybody. Need to adjust. I think this is the right way. Whenever you swap out a smaller lens for a bigger lens, you gotta adjust the mounts around a little bit. As we're doing right now. Can I get on this thing a little tighter? We are missing lunar waves all over the place right now. Almost got it. You know what? It's gonna have to do it. Pretty beast, not gonna lie. Oh shit, actually, Neptune is just below the moon right now. What the hell? In fact, that little thing we saw earlier might have been Neptune, not a star. Hold the fuck on, everybody. We're going exploring before the sun comes out. Alright, gonna have to lay on the ground for this. Here we go. Oh, where are you, bastard? Alright, dudes. Hold on. 1 second. We're on a Neptune search. I think we pulled it in. Off this edge. Is that what we did? I think we slowly, let's see if we can pull something in. What we're doing is looking to the left here, see if we can pull in either a star or a planet. Neptune should be over here somewhere, but I don't think we'll be able to pull it in. I think maybe I'm just freaking out. Let's get back to the moon so I can figure out where we are. Huh. Yikes. Yeah, this star app I got just now kind of sucks. I use Star Chart usually, that one's pretty good. They even have a VR version, which is kind of badass. Okay, let's go. Hello, try thinking for once. Hello, Lee. Or Leah. Lee says it's half a sphere, same half surface all the time. When it's a shadow on the glass, it's reversed and transparent. No gravitational electromagnetic push. Try thinking for once, says Chris. By your opinion, what object are we looking at and how far is it? That is, I guess, the question we're all wondering right now, right? Definitely doesn't look as far as they say it is. But then again, I've got the same, perception as everybody else from down here, or perspective rather. What kind of bird are we hearing? I don't know. But yeah, the moon. It's funny how it's just this, thing sitting up there, and yet so much mystery and conspiracy and worry and wonder is tied to it. It's fun. I like it. It could be exactly how, they say it is, just a big old floating rock in space, or it could be something crazy. Or it could just be a rock in space. But yeah, I do like to play in both worlds. I like to keep my options open. Otherwise, you have no conversation with people, really. I mean, you can still have conversation with people, but I mean, the amount of, let's say the lunar wave is just an atmospheric disruption, period, whatever. The amount of interesting conversations that I've had based on just a ripple in the atmosphere have been pretty fucking awesome. So whether it's, a hologram, a fucking camera malfunction, a jet crossing, a fucking ripple awake behind the Silver Surfer, or any of that shit, it's still fun to talk about, I guess. Hold on tight, everybody. I'm gonna try to. Mm. Um. 36 years and 2 engineer degrees later, I'm asking that kind of questions. Yeah? I wonder why no new craters happen. The Earth gets hit with stuff. Why not the moon? But I mean, what new craters have been made on the Earth? You know what I mean? When was the last time a crater happened on Earth? Lee says, question everything. A little bit of a language barrier thing here. Let's see. Basically, you're saying the math is broken, does not take into consideration light bending and magnetism. Meteor crater in Arizona. When was that? I know it's a tourist attraction because a while ago I googled where's the closest meteor crater to me. Just wondering. And was that something that just flew by? I'll have to look at that again. Time is 5:55 a.m. Everybody. Ooh. About an hour and 41 minutes. There are videos of meteors smashing in the glass in the sky, you say. It's just a refresh rate issue. When you buy a better telescope, I'm sure you'll find some burned pixels also. I think Lee's implying that there's a bubble over our head, somewhat of a lens. I just want to let you know, Lee, that it is not even 6 in the morning yet here. We're talking about, what is that called again? Like, the Christmas ball earth? Christmas ornament earth? Or something like that? Looks like a Christmas ornament inside of a Christmas ornament inside of a marble. Let's get up in this jam over here. Oh, they got a water park in there. Look at that shit. Meteor crater Arizona hit 50,000 years ago. Lee says, search Arizona fireball, made a voltage pattern in glass. I guess you mean like a little, I get what you're saying. Maybe. Voltage in the glass. Sky videos will show you electricity going up and down, making a visible part of glass sky. Scope view. Second. It's crazy how it's still dark on the screens. It's kind of, oh, there you go. You can kind of see it's blue out. Getting a little blue out. Let's change the lens again. We'll go to, oh, we haven't even looked up here. Hold on, dudes. I got a whole tailgate party of UFOs up on this shit here on the side. Where's other part of stars? I don't believe stars jump like Pac-Man from one side of the earth to another instantly. Is that what the flat earth believes? Pac-Man sky? Just scrolls over. Oh shit. Oh, there's a little tiny plane flying really low. I should have grabbed him. Take a glass ball, put it on striped surface. You will get two circular lines from straight. What is the universe is a huge ball of liquid and planets around, then more glass layers. Oh boy. You see double rainbow. Colors reversed, two glass layers. I get what you mean. Some of the spots on the moon are fading in and out. Say what? Oh shit. Damn, I don't know if I got him or not. Yeah, there's an airplane here. Oh, nice, we got the plane. Awesome. It's pretty light out right now. The birds are waking up. Let's see if I can tell. Oh boy, hold on tight, everybody. I had to go and touch this shit. Son of a bitch. Oh, we're gonna want to charge that battery. time are we at here? 21% battery. Oh, shit. Hold on tight, everybody. Man, I can see all of a sudden. It's great. If you want to peek behind the curtain, I can show you guys my setup at the moment. Now that we got some daytime. I also want to keep my eyes peeled for some planes crossing because hold on tight, plug it in. Are we charging? What's going on here? No charge. Oh, that might be good game, everybody. I think my charger's. Let's see if I got another one. Lee, I have a feeling that you don't get along with a lot of your coworkers at work. I have a feeling there's a big social barrier there between you and them. Which must be awesome. But I can relate. Not shitting on you, I'll tell you that. Alright, we're gonna drift a second. And then I'll show you guys what we're looking at. Give a little stretch, everybody. Oh, good God. Alright. Where did I put that thing? Huh. Dunno. Don't know. Hold on tight, everybody. Unplugging. Oh. Oh, we might be fogging up. Yep, we're fogging up. Oh, we're drifting. We're fogging up. Everything's happening at once here, people. Ooh, that's a cool little, Alright. Let's swap out the lens. Show you guys what we're working with here, and we'll probably run out of battery before all said and done. So, here's the, you're seeing through the clamp. Yeah, let's swap out the old, we're gonna go 17. Put you in the chair. Right, hold on tight, everybody. It's actually looking pretty good. More dedicated than NASA. You're goddamn right. Next, like a couple weeks, I'm gonna get to go see a 24-inch scope. So that's gonna be crazy. We're drifting. Oh. Oh well, the ants are awake. Yeah, so hopefully I can hopefully I can get up on the moon with that. Stomach hungry. Thank you, Lee. Lee, one day, I'm going to tell you this right now, Lee. I have a burner phone. And one day when I go on my road trip where I stream, holy fucking bird. Okay, everyone saw that? You can even hear it. Those were two buzzards flying very low. You could probably even hear it on stream. I'm gonna have you call me, Lee, and I want you just to talk. I want to hear you just ramble. Focus on how moon image can be reversed. So since I'm looking at it reversed in my scope, would this be right side? Is that what you're saying? Glass sky. I like it. Oh man, I'm about to lose power on this phone, on my burner. I need more chargers, everybody. Lunar power telescopes. That's what we need. Whoever can figure out how to harness the power of the moon has got it. Maybe that's where the fault is. Maybe we only have half the energy we need with solar, and the other half will be lunar. Right? Sorry, everybody. It's now 6:16 in the morning, and I'm rambling. Sorry. More bird. I don't know if that crossed again, but these birds, man, they crazy. Hang tight, everybody. I'm gonna resync here. We're gonna have a little bit of a drift. Also, I might be losing chat room, so Lee, seriously, we're gonna have a phone call on air one day, on stream. Align successful, everybody. We are synced. Bit of a drift. Whew. 6% on the burner phone. When do I think the first moonlight panels appear on eBay? I don't know, man. You don't go public, huh? Have to go for some time. Hope you're still online. Alright, Lee. Yeah, good night, everybody. My phone's about to die. Stream's about to die. I'm just gonna go until we go. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. And if I don't get to say it, keep your eyeballs on the sky balls. Thanks for watching, dudes. Thanks for hanging out in this super early morning stream. Time is 6:20 a.m. Eastern Standard. We have, oh boy, this is the final countdown. Goodbye, everybody.